Hi, all. Welcome to Racsinfotech. Today I'm going to share you the news where last couple of days we are getting a lot of requests to Oracle DBA and RAC DBA trainings. So for those who are looking for online trainings, yeah, it's a good news. We are going to start a new batch, Oracle DBA 19C, Database Administration Training, complete training with real-time real-time examples and real-time scenarios, live examples. Okay, this batch we are going to start from 3rd June, 2024. Evening batch we are going to start 7:30 p.m. IST to 8:30 p.m. IST per day, 1 hour. It could be 1 or 2 days. It might be extended for 1 hour, 15 minutes or 1 hour, 30 minutes. But yeah, on completely on weekdays, Monday to Friday, we are going to conduct this batch. The training will be completely online and with real-time scenarios or real-time examples. Okay. The course complete duration, it's a 40 hours, like weekly 5 days or 5 hours if you can take. Then 1 month, we are going to cover almost 21 hours or 22 hours. So it could be a 45 days, close to 45 days or 50 days. We're going to complete this training from June 3rd to around, if you can take July end, like July last week or last to last week, we are going to complete this course 2024. And yeah, next one, who can learn this course? Simply, if somebody saying that I'm working in different technology, I mean, I have more than 10 years experience. Can I change my technical skills? Can I survive? Because I'm working last 10 years in the same particular skill set. So it is that, no, it is not that much easy to gain that much of knowledge. Like experience is a different scenario, but yeah, if you're asking me the what I can say suggestion, or if you can say something, is it that much easier for anyone can learn? I can say 100% confidently, yes. S is my answer. So anybody can able to learn Oracle DBA within 45 days. Within 45 days per day, 1 hour or 1.5 hour, you can practice or you can put your efforts. You can learn and also you can survive it. Okay, end of the day, if you're learning something, you should get some opportunities, right? For that, Oracle DBA is a huge market scope. Anybody, I mean, anyone knows that as a DBA, which DBA is marketing ruler, or I can say marketing king, or more, uh, mean what I can say, opportunities in the market. Yep, Oracle. Those who are learning Oracle DBA, they will get more opportunities. And somebody saying, I have finished my graduate 6 years back, 2017, 2018, or 2016, due to my family issues and some other issues. Can I learn something in IT and then can I get a job in IT? Yes, but only one suggestion I used to give you is if you are good in communication skill, if you are able to speak in English, yes, you can also able to learn Oracle DBA and you can get opportunities. For more information, you can contact us. We will guide you how to uh, like learn and how to achieve your goal. Your goal is to get IT job, right? That is one thing. And some of them will say, I'm working as a different field. My field is kind of marketing and my field is related to different. It's kind of BPO or the telecommunication side, right? Non-technical. Can I able to learn or can I switch my profile from non-technical to technical or IT side? I can say yes. How you want to choose that, how you want to change it, contact Racsinfotech. We are going to help you on it. Okay. We have these two contact numbers. If you want to reach out to mobile, you can reach out 9392634440, or else you can drop me or text me a mail. We will get back to you. That is overall background, like who can learn. For that, I can say anybody can able to learn. And if you are afraid of the coding, writing something, I don't know anything, can I able to get a job in Oracle DBA if I can learn? Yes, that's where I'm here to guide you and to train you. In Oracle DBA, you don't need to write single line code. You don't need to write it. Everything is predefined. Only you need to learn it, how to use it. That's it. Remaining thing, we will take it up. Okay. Next one, roles and responsibilities. I'm going to cover in a couple of slides. The complete course index is your roles and responsibilities, but it depends upon the project to project. You won't get those many responsibilities which you are learning as part of this course. You used to get very few. Okay, that we will cover as part of that course. But yeah, roles is you have to maintain your Oracle database software healthy, and you have to maintain your Oracle database up and running, availability and performance related things. And also you need to maintain user managements, like to whom you want to give an access, to whom you want to restrict the access, right? That is your roles and responsibilities. High level, guys. This is high level. If you want to go with, we will cover as part of that course in depth. But we are going to teach you like from the scratch. If you don't know anything, you are just registered and you're joined, then we will take, you have to give it to us how we are going to take you to achieve your target. And next, prerequisites. Do I need to learn anything before joining this DBA or choose this DBA course? Nothing. I can say nothing. You just register this course. We are going to teach you from the scratch, like operating system. This Oracle database, it's a flexible on different, like it is going to support multiple platforms. Platform in the sense, I am using Windows Microsoft in my laptop. This laptop, you call it as one server. Okay. In my server, I have one operating system, that is Windows. Can I install this Oracle database software? Yes. And if I don't have Windows operating system, I have Linux operating system, that is operating system, right? If I have the Linux operating system, can I install my Oracle database on top of Linux operating system? Yes, you can. But what is the prerequisites to install your Oracle database into those servers? We are going to cover those things. High level notes, like 4 GB RAM minimum you required, and 50 to 100 GB hard disk or storage. It is required for to install your operating system on top of your OS. Okay, that is thing. And for you, if you want to learn Oracle DBA, what are the prerequisites? As I said, nothing. If you are having some basic operating system, Windows, how to access the Windows, you know how to access the computer, right? C drive, E drive, and command prompt, all those things. Similarly, on Linux, we used to have CD, ls, mkdir, vi, ps. These are the commands, how to use that operating system, how to access the operating system, how to manage that operating system. So those we are going to cover from the scratch. No worries. Okay. Those are the prerequisites, nothing much. Hope you understand this. Yeah. For if you have any doubts, as I said, reach out to us through mobile or WhatsApp call or normal calls 9392, morning 9 a.m. to evening 9 p.m. We are going to available. Even if you want to contact before 9 a.m. IST, after 9 a.m. IST, it is better to reach out racsinfotech@gmail.com. We will respond it back once we saw. Okay, we will arrange one call or we will arrange one Zoom meeting, and then we will take you, clarify your doubts, and we are going to answer your questions. Okay, that's all about the prerequisites, guys. This is an architecture that's leave it about, leave as of now, that is not required. Yep, this is the main content where we are going to deliver as part of this Oracle 19C. Core DBA or Oracle DBA, both are same. I can explicitly mentioning core because we are having different DBA, Oracle apps DBA, application DBA. That is different scenario. You know, we are not going to discuss that. Leave it. So we have these contents, 12C and 19C architecture. These are the versions. See, you are using Windows, suppose one simple example, or you are using some mobile Android or iOS operating systems related mobiles, right? Android version, they are keep on upgrading every weekly or monthly or quarterly, right? Similarly, we used to have for every version or software of the Oracle, they used to mention the versions. We are having latest version is 23C. That yet to confirm on properly on the market level, even though they have released, 99% of the customers, not only 9, close to 100% of the customers, they are using 19c architecture, 19c Oracle database software. So we are going to conduct this training on latest version. Okay, and 12c also, few of the customers still they are in 12c Oracle 12c database versions. So we are going to cover what is the difference between these two 19c and 12c architectures, and then we are completely focusing on latest version of Oracle 19c. This is long-term support up to 2027 or close to 2028. Oracle is going to support. Later on, it is going to extend it or some other things. That's okay. As of now, 2027, it is going to support. Then, what is your roles and responsibilities? It's another module where we are going to discuss about completely DBA roles. If you know your role and if you know your responsibility, what you need to do as a DBA, Oracle DBA, it is easier to manage it, right? So we are going to clearly and crystal clearly, we are going to discuss about your roles. Then, what are all the tools we are going to use as part of DBA training? That is very much needed, right? Suppose you are going to take any kind of technical skills, Java or some other development tools. There you need to write a code on different tools. If you know those tools, it is very easy to you to manage it, right? In DBA also, we are having very few tools. SQL Developer, Putty, or if you can say WinSCP. Okay, those are a couple of like very few VCNs or VNCs, very simple things. We are going to discuss those tools, how to use, how to connect, and then how to work as a DBA, what are all the needs, and how to, suppose you join as Oracle DBA, you don't know anything about it, like you just learn the concept, you join somewhere, you got an opportunity. But if you don't know the tools and other prerequisites, it is very difficult to manage it, right? We are going to cover those kind of gaps as well. Okay. We are going to give you from the scrap, from step by step. If you know the architecture, if you know the roles and responsibilities, then that is good. Next step is you should aware of the tools and prerequisites for DBA training. Then you can start installation of the database and installation of Linux operating system. Okay. Generally, it is not required. Okay, Linux operating system and VirtualBox, these two scenarios maintained by some other teams. It is not our DBA job. Our job is only to manage this database, installation, upgradations, and then management, start and stop, creating the users, applying the patches. That's it. Okay, very few of them. We will discuss clearly. I mean, clear-cut roles and responsibilities, as I said in our sessions. So fourth step is this one. What is VirtualBox? How to install, what is OS, how to install, then database, then how to connect. Once we install, right, how to connect, and what is the network setup, why we need to do these things. We are going to done. So these are all the step by steps, right? If you can learn from here, this is a scratch, then you are going to build up, then user management, then table space management, then backup and recovery. Very simple, right? You learn how to install here, and then you learn how to connect to the database, right? And then you learn to create a user to whom you want to provide the access, to whom you want to restrict the access. That is done. Once you provide the access, they require some storage, right? If whatever the information, whatever the data they want to write, they want to save into their databases, they require some space, right? This is the one. How to manage the table space, how many users we are having, how much data it is coming to your database daily, how much storage you are having. So you want to increase the storage and day by day as per your project, what I can say, requirement, right? Suppose today in my database size is 500 GB, right? 500 GB. I have 50 users. So these 50 users daily, whatever they are going to do, they are writing that information here only, right? In this database. Database is, what is the purpose of the database? Okay, to store. And whatever you store, you want to access the information. Securely, you want to store the data. And if you want access the data, you can access it. Who can access this? As a DBA, you can restrict them. You can provide the access to that users. Who can write the information to this database? That also as a DBA, you need to maintain that. We will discuss those things as part of our this training. So 500 GB is there. After 1 month, 30 days, this has been reached 499%, 499 GB used. Then remaining 1 GB we have free. So as a DBA, you need to add some storage. Again, 100 GB you requested. To whom? To storage team, and OS team will provide you the lens, and then they will add it here. We will see that this 100 GB you have added. Now 601 GB total. Out of 601, 101 GB is free. Likewise, you are going to maintain. Out of this 500 GB, you don't have another option to add it. So you can look into it, whether you can delete any unwanted files, unwanted logs, unwanted temp files. You can try as a DBA, you can try to clear it at least 50 GB unwanted information. Then you will get 51 GB free space. Meanwhile, you can request 100 GB. If it is not easier in real time, you will get a storage on demand, right? You have to give at least 1 week prior to them. You have to request it. So we will discuss when we need to request and how we are getting the storage here. That is the storage and table spaces management. We will discuss those things. And backup and recovery. This concept, we can clearly say that you have the 50 users, whatever the information they are write it here. Suppose some short circuit happen in your data center. Complete this disks has been collapsed or corrupted. So if you don't have this information backup, your database, your company organization will lose their information, right? As a DBA, you should take this backup on daily basis into different storage. That could be a hard disk, that could be in a different server, or that could be in tapes. Anywhere, you have to take a backup. And then if suppose you already taken the backup now, so here you have 400 GB backup. Next day, if something goes wrong, this has been corrupted, okay? You already took the backup till yesterday night, right? That you can restore it. So that is called recovery process, restore and recovery process. So how we need to perform this database backup, how many types we are having the backup processes, how we need to restore this backup. Very simple, right? This we will look into as part of the concept wise. Okay, I'll explain you that as well as part of backup and recovery. Next concept, patching and cloning. Very simple things. And the performance tuning things. Like, let me explain you this. What is the patching concept? As I said, you have one database with 500 GB. Okay, this software also we have installed, right? DB software on top of your operating system. You have installed DB software. If anything on top of this DB software, by using this software, we can able to store the information. We can able to access the information using this software, only this software. If something goes wrong, we are talking about this concept. If something goes wrong in your OS level, database level, not the OS, in database level, database software level, one of the package or one of the view, it is not working, it is went invalid. It is not working means there could be something like it is invalid, the version is lower version, or some bug on that version. So many things, everything on the software level. So Oracle has been introduced the concept of the patching. Patching is nothing but to fix a particular bug. If any bugs happen in your software, database software level, they will provide you one fix in GIF format. Okay. They will provide you one form, like in a patch form. Patch is nothing but it's a combination of your code fix or data fix or software version upgrade related things. Those information Oracle support, they will provide you. This you can apply to this software. How to apply this fix up into your software level. Patches and all we are not going to apply on your storage or database. Database software level we are applying the patches. We are not applying the patches on the storage level. Storage means we have all the information. CRD files will control, redo log, and data files will be there. That we will talk about later. Okay, we are not applying the patches on storage. It's a simply storage, hard disk. That's it. Patch we are applying on software level. Okay, if you want to upgrade your suppose you are using 12C database software. If you want to upgrade to 19C, you need to apply a couple of patches. Okay, that is for upgrade. If you want to install fresh database software, you can download 19C binaries software, then you can install. If existing database software is corrupted, something happened, if you want to fix that issue, you can apply the patch and then you can fix it. There could be multiple ways, but if you understand the patching, why we need to apply on security fixes. Somebody is trying to hack your system, database systems. So Oracle is going to release on quarterly based patches. In that patches, they are going to update security fixes, vulnerabilities, some minor version upgrades, all those things they can include in that patch every quarter. Every 3 months, they are going to release. They are they are recommended, strongly recommended to the companies, those who are using Oracle database software, apply or use those softwares, apply those patches on quarterly basis, at least. Okay, that's where that is the patching concept. We will go through more and more as part of the course. And cloning, what is another concept is cloning. What is clone? Simple, right? You have only one database in your environment. Your business users will be connected here, like end users and other business users, the functionalities, purchasing orders, everything, whatever they want, they can access this. Suppose if this database is down, complete your data business will be down, right? That is one thing. Why? Because your developers are connected to here, your application teams is connected here, our buyers are end users, everybody is connected to the only one database. If you want to do new implementations, you have to do it on this database. If you want to do some kind of error and trial methods, you have to only one database, you have to do that. So to avoid such kind of, that is very dangerous, right? So that's where we are going to clone similar to this production, same architecture, same database version, same operating system, same configuration. We can build one machine, and then there we are going to copy all the information as it is, identical copy of your production database to another server, that is non-production server NP. Here you are going to do it. This process, we call it as a clone, how to copy all this production information to non-production servers. If you want to do multiple instances as a non-production, do the clone from your production only. We are not going to do the clone from non-production to production. That is not at all useful, right? Production is your live data. This live data is happening something. Live data is having some issues. If you want to fix those issues, you cannot directly apply the fixes on your live data. You have to take that live data to another server. There you can fix that issue. Then whatever the fix you applied, that fix you can apply directly to this production later on. Okay, that is the way. That's why we are going to do the clone. This process we call it as clone. Identical copy of your production to different servers. Those servers should be similar to your production server configuration. Same OS, same database version, same size of the storage. Okay. That's process, how we are going to do it. That is a database clone process. Performance tuning. We have a couple of tools. We have n number of other SQL also there, tuning purpose. Okay. These are all the basic things we are going to cover as part of this training. Suppose this database is hang. Okay. Production database due to the load or due to the storage issues, due to some of network issues. As a DBA, we need to tune that, right? We need to tune it. Tune means it should be in properly should work. Okay. If you are not tuning properly, this database will not be optimal performance. It won't help to the business. It won't help the customers to access it. Okay. As a DBA, that is our job. Then ASM concepts and DG concepts we are going to discuss. Okay. Complete things. As part of the RAC DBA, we are going to cover installations of ASM and installation of the data guard concepts. If time permits, as part of the course, I'm going to show you the data guard installations as well as in this course. Mostly 99% we are going to cover data guard part. We can install the data guard and then we can discuss the differences. Why we need to use the data guard? I'll tell you here. One simple example, high level. See, this is another, like production is only one production you are having, right? As I said, if something goes wrong, the production is down. Your business will be down, right? Your end users can't access. Only one production we are having. Okay, one production. That too, we don't have any backup of this production. Backup means non-productions is there, but those will not act as your production. So you have to configure. This is one data center. Even you can keep these non-productions in the same data center, right? So another data center in different locations, suppose it is there in India, and you can make it, this is in Singapore or Dubai, Singapore data center. Similar architecture, you can configure another server, same operating system, same database versions, and make a sync in between this production and this server. If something goes wrong and it is down, India data center database, you can immediately make this Singapore database center. What I mean, in Singapore database center, we have one more database. It is syncing with your India database. This act as a primary. Whenever it is working, India database, this act as a standby. If it is down, main player is down or primary is down, standby act as a main player or standby act as a primary. This concept, how to enable, how to set up these things, we call it as a data guard. It will save the data and it will make it up your, it is not optimal or 100% high availability, but yeah, 99% we can take it as an high availability. A rack is there to overcome this 1% or 0.5%. Rack is completely 100% high availability. That is real application cluster. That is different scenario. Yeah, and the database upgrade from lower version to higher version we are going to take, and then we are going to cover interview questions, how to crack the interviews, previous interview questions. I'm going to share you the answers, question and answers, how to prepare your CV properly. That also we are going to cover. All real-time scenarios as part of that modules, these many modules we are going to cover. And then I'm going to share you the question and answers and how to prepare, where to start and where to exit. All those things I'm going to cover you guys. So these are all high-level course modules. Introduction. This is for rack. Okay, rack thing we are not going to cover now. Let it be. Later on we are going to discuss. This is the high-level topics of Oracle DBA training. Okay, thank you guys. And yeah, we have channels, how to join, how to get an access. Like while you are going to take a course, I have prepared a Oracle 19th June batch. All the recorded trainings, lab activity guides, I'll upload it here. You will get 1 year access on this drive. You can download your modules, lab access guides, softwares and all. You can watch your all the videos next 1 year. 2025 June up to 2025 June, you can able to access all these modules through Google Drive. After you register, I'll provide you this access. And one more thing, like we have a YouTube channel as a Racsinfotech channel. Recently, we started this course information and more Oracle DBA interviews and other things. We have uploaded all the videos here. If it is useful, you can join and then subscribe the channel, share with your friends, colleagues, those who are needed. Okay. Also, we are having LinkedIn where we are going to share all the latest updates and other things. You can follow our Racsinfotech online things on LinkedIn as well. Also, we have a blog. I have pasted this course in information, whatever the topics we are going to cover. I'll place this all these details in our video description, guys. Okay, this is our blog. It is recognized the top 60 throughout the globe. We have huge information. You can go through it. Oracle DBA, Rack DBA, Oracle Application DBA, Oracle Cloud Information, SOVA, ITIL, iStore, Exadata related information, Linux commands, everything we have shared in this blog. You can go through it. It's a very good blog. You can think about it like in a top 60th place, it is there throughout the globe, and number of blogs is there, irrespective of the technology. Okay. That's all about this training, guys. If anyone is interested to join this, contact us 9392634440 and send a mail to this thing. And one more thing which I want to share is this thing. So 3rd June, we are going to start original training, the main training, and 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Those who need a demo session, you can go through this is a demo thing. Okay. If somebody is required more, you can reach out to us 9392634440 or racsinfotech@gmail.com. Course fee is 15K INR. Okay. And 40 hours course duration. That's all about complete details. We are going to provide the job support, interview support, and online trainings we are going to provide. So if you require any kind of such support, reach out to us and then we will help you on it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.